Özgecan Aslan was born on October 22, 1995 in Mersin to a family originally from Tunceli. He was studying psychology at CAG University in Mersin Tarsus. Özgecan Aslan, who was murdered on February 11, 2015, was at a shopping center in Tarsus with her friend after leaving school. He broke up with his friend at the mall and took the intercity minibus to go to Mersin, where he lived. Since Özgecan Aslan could not be heard from after that time, her family filed a petition with the police on February 11, 2015 that she was missing. While searching for Özgecan Aslan, who has been missing since then, the gendarmerie suspected that a minibus was asking for directions. Traces of blood were found inside the minibus. The gendarmerie caught these people. However, no conclusion was reached during the interrogation and the suspects were released. After Özgecan's father determined that the hat of the woman in the minibus belonged to Özgecan Aslan, the gendarmerie re-examined the minibus. The two suspects, Safi Altindokan's father and friend, who were interrogated again, confessed to the murder and said that a third person helped them. Thus, the search for the third person, Safi Altindokan, began. According to the information in the statement of the minibus driver, the driver, Safi Altindokan, was supposed to take the D400 highway, but changed his route to Mersin and headed for the Tarsus-Mersin highway. Özgecan, who understood and reacted that something bad would happen to her by being kidnapped when the driver changed her route, argued with the driver. Özgecan tried to prevent Safi Altindokan, who attempted to rape, with pepper spray. However, he was later stabbed several times by Safi Altindokan and beaten to death with an iron bar. Returning to Tarsus, the suspect asked for help by telling his father and a friend about the incident. Returning to the scene, 3 people set fire to Özgecan Aslan's body in the forest. While Özgecan was resisting, these 3 people wanted to prevent a possible DNA match by cutting Özgecan's hands because the suspect, Safi Altindokan, had driven a nail into her face. According to the autopsy report made by the Forensic Medicine Institute on whether Özgecan was raped or not, it was determined that the victim Özgecan Aslan was not raped. As a result of the statements made by all the suspects to the police after their arrest, Özgecan's corpse was found on the Cinderisi bed with her face and body burnt. Since the body, which was taken to Tarsus State Hospital, was cremated, it was possible to identify Özgecan's clothes. The suspects, who were sentenced to aggravated life imprisonment, were sent to Adana F-type closed high-security prison. Convicted in the same prison, Özgecan Aslan learns that Özgecan Aslan's murderers are coming. Özgecan goes to the cell where Aslan's killers are, with the gun he managed to put in prison. Under the pretext of signing the documents, he calls the murderers to the door of the cell and says,